New video in nature. As always, I'm going to talk about insecurities. In my previous video I told about emotions, and don't mind that bicycle and my backpack, by the way, on the background. But in my previous video I told about emotions, and emotions in that video I said that emotions are actually messengers. They want to give you a certain message, and that also counts for fear, insecurity, for stress, happiness, solitude, being lonely, etc, etc. All those emotions want to tell you something. Emotions are not just random energetic waves of energy but they want to tell you something. They want to give you a message. Like insecurity. Insecurity is an emotion which can pop up at any moment. For example, when you have social anxiety, you don't want the other person to recognize you as stupid or weird or whatever it is, dumb, but you want the other person to like you, because we humans want to be recognized, to be loved, etc. And insecurity wants to tell you that you need to be more secure, you need to be more confident about yourself. If you see it in that way, then you frame it in a complete other direction. Then you think about it in a more positive and encouraging way than you normally do with negative self-talk. And when you feel a certain emotion, you can turn it into a positive emotion, into a positive state of mind, so it will help you, support you, encourage you and give you energy, and you can learn a lesson from it. If I'm insecure in a certain situation, like when I was meeting with a friend and we sat on the couch next to each other, we wanted to watch YouTube, and in my search results he saw my name, Bram Jillessen. And he asked, like, why do you type your own name? Why do you do that? Why do you search your own name on YouTube? And then I told that I have my own YouTube channel. And I didn't tell him before, of course, otherwise he wouldn't ask me that. But I felt pretty insecure, because my insecurity is that my views are not very high. I don't have many subscribers, so my self-worth is related to metrics. But that's, of course, that's not true, but I felt pretty insecure because of that. I don't have many subscribers and views, so therefore I don't want to tell anyone about my YouTube channel. And when my YouTube channel pops up, whenever it is, I will tell them. I will tell my friend. I don't see that friend very much, but I will tell my friend I have a YouTube channel and it's going pretty well. But then after I told him that, he was pretty supportive, so that's a sign of a good friend. He's a good friend of mine. And I was thinking like, hey, that was an insecurity, that I'm vulnerable, and that I don't want anyone to know I'm vulnerable on YouTube. And then I turned it around like, well, I'm pretty confident I'm vulnerable on YouTube. Why don't I want my friend to see that? I'm publicly uploading on YouTube, so why not? It's actually pretty weird. So I turn it around, I turn that insecurity around to confidence. And you can do that with many negative emotions. I'm still insecure about many things, but I'm momently reading an encyclopedia on emotions, and at every emotion in that book it says that every emotion has a message and that it has certain energy. Yeah, and you can learn from that emotion. That emotions are teachers. They are actually teachers. They want to teach you something. It doesn't have a clear teaching, but if you dive deeper into that emotion and you analyze it, you do some introspection on it, then you can learn from that emotion. It can tell you what you are in this in this case, insecure about. Together with my friend, I showed him my YouTube channel, and I felt insecure. And that is actually a sign that what I'm insecure about and what I can improve on. That I don't have to be insecure about being vulnerable on YouTube, on following my passion. So yeah, why not? That's what I learned from it. That I don't have to put my self-worth on certain metrics, on subscribers and views. So see emotions as messages. What does this emotion want to teach me? Also, that also counts for positive emotions. If you are happy, you can ask yourself, why am I actually happy? And how can I improve the chance of being happy more frequently if you are not very happy many times? And it also counts for negative emotions, of course. Every emotion wants to tell you something. Every emotion. And don't be at the surface of that emotion. Don't dive a bit deeper. Dive a bit deeper than you normally do. Journal about it. Journal about it. Ask very good questions. And ask further until you get to the core of why you're feeling that way. So that's the today's video. Hopefully you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, and if you want to watch more of my content, go to my whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. You know how YouTube works. Thank you.